I
on the
thought y'all was doing
Cincinnati
this shit with
Bengals.
do that.
We are set to go.
That
Evan
shit was gonna be
McPherson will
regular
do the
team.
honors, and we are underway
Be your
from
superstar.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, that year we
Brings
did
us
that
out
shit
past the 20 to the
through the
24.
superstar. That shit was turned. Yeah, we did that shit before. Uh-huh.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. Big play there on the first play of the game. 47 yards. Play action. It's Jackson. Right side. There's Likely with it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
Bro, pick the fucking ball. What are you doing?
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense called run routes. When I call a pick, trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first.
Shit fire, man.
Bro,
1 yard is
you ain't
the
never
gain.
just dragged this nigga over the
Ravens are
fucking
gonna have
line.
a 1st and goal. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
What happened?
We'll
That game
have 2
prayer to one.
remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jackson now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, dangerous return man showing it here. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Short throw to Smith. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that's caught one more time by Boyd. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a deep ball there on on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11, 11, 11.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Burrow going for it on fourth. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
11, 11.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Able to slither by. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 29 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll send Beckham in motion right. Now Jackson on first down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on the
Why are you
next
unplugging
drive.
and plugging it back up? Take your time and get out.
Score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Burrow gets
Get away from his tablet. Back. Go get on the game or something. Or watch TV.
Again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 12, 12, 12. 11
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On now to punt, Brad Robbins. This is brought in at the 21. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
From the gun, Jackson on the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that.
Turn the game off. Bring that tablet in here.
Entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Jackson on 2nd down. That one into the hands of Flowers. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now Jackson. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty, and the Bengals will get the football back. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Chase the motion man right. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He got 29 yards that time.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss an...
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. Still shedding tackles. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. Touchdown! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A 7-yard pickup.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Beckham goes in motion left. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. To throw is Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
In motion left, Flowers. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Jackson throwing once more. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
In motion left, Flowers. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. Final minute now of the third quarter. On second down, Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. Here's third and a few inches. Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have retaken a third quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Second down and 4. They'll get this out wide to Boyd. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
11.
It's 3rd and 1.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here we go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
11.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll give it to Mixon, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game.
Here we go.
And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Pass complete. Joe Mixon out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed it when it's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. All 3 timeouts.
Dude, you folks should crashed again?
Here's 1st and 10.
Bruce, mob shit crashed again?
I think so.
Okay. Get that pro. That's him.
Jackson from the shotgun. It's caught. Mitchell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. come up. 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Here's Jackson. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Rolling to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. And it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Now try and pick it up with Mitchell. So we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you know.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Ravens 31, Bengals 28. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Complete to Boyd. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 1st down.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow. Oh, great grab by Chase. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been caught on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Here's second down. Throwing, Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there in overtime. 46 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They go play action with Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. To throw again is Jackson. And that will be incomplete. He left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Jackson. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run. Tucker now for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Ravens 38, Bengals 31.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Burrow. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's caught one more time by Burrow. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
And Burrow going to throw again. He completes it to Boyd. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. McPherson on for the point after. And he's got it up and through. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20.
What I tell y'all? Put the toys up, get in the bed.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Now Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles and a timeout. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Throwing, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated